Good morning. My name is Mr. Tim Dersham. I'm going to talk with you today about the art of teaching by the 21st century business educator. I have 4 areas that I would like to cover this morning for you. 4 areas that are very vital in today's business education high school arena. Number 1, the student. Student should have high expectations. 2, higher achievement. 3, engaged learning with various activities, no matter what the content is, whether it's accounting, business law, word processing, internet communications, business math, personal finance. There should be a nice engaged activities for the student. 21st century work skills. A lot of the students that come into a business classroom today should be equipped when they go out the doors for 21st century workplace skills. Project-based learning. Being able to identify and put projects together for students at all levels in that business classroom. Business standards, driven based learning targets. Being able to identify some learning targets within the content areas of that you're teaching and being able to deliver those targets out where you as the teacher and the student can work on developing those targets and learn together that particular piece of information about whatever business concept it may be. Secondly, the 21st century business education classroom at the high school arena. When you enter my classroom, it's an atmosphere for success. There's rules and procedures that all students must follow, whether 9th through 12th grade. Digital responsibility. We're in an era of internet in the classroom and our smartphones. We need to make sure we have digital responsibility and that all children and students are using the technology devices appropriately and properly. Technology integration. Being able to use iPods, smartphones, and laptops as just a few computer tools and electronic devices to integrate and to bring concepts and projects together for the classroom. Effective instructional strategies. What are some cool ideas, cool projects, cool ways of delivering out content and having students work with content and material in the classroom? Cross-curricular ideas. Looking at the business department and maybe working with history and math or English or even foreign languages on maybe different cross-curricular projects. Paperless classroom. Being able to take our technology and being able to have students be evaluated through Google Docs and through other various means of communication and having that paperless office. Differentiated instruction. A huge point in the 21st century classroom. Being able to take a look at all talents and all calibers of students when they walk through that door. And being able to design instruction and allow them to work on whatever skill level they may be on and bring their expectations up and also increase their chances of higher achievement. Third, the business educator, the teacher himself. The teacher himself today in the 21st classroom is a facilitator of course content. Being able to take those accounting projects in that accounting content and being able to facilitate out there the information and allow students to engage themselves within that material in a creative and motivating way. Building student relationships. Very important in the 21st century classroom. What are these students doing in and outside of the classroom? Are they involved in clubs? Are they involved in sports and extracurricular activities? What's their family life like? All of those are part of building that student relationship. Strong ties to the community. Here locally in the Lewisburg area, I have ties to Evangelical Community Hospital, Play World Systems, Bucknell University, Susquehanna University, and various other entrepreneurs in and around the Lewisburg area. Professional development, being able to learn, always take what's out there, researching the internet and finding new and cool ways and methodologies in order to bring innovative ideas into the classroom. Motivating all levels of students. No matter what student walks through the 21st century business education classroom door, being able to work with them and provide them an opportunity for success. Being able to share life stories, life lessons. Having 9.5 years of the corporate world business experiences, I can bring real world stories into the classroom to share with students at all levels. Also, being flexible, having some flexibility in the classroom and being able to challenge all students at any moment. Also, the business educator, being able to do some extracurriculars, whether it's coaching, whether it's a business club like FBLA, or some other type of club or organization. The number one key for success in business education is to have the passion and to have the drive to want to make students successful. And lastly, about me, being involved in my local church, running our men's ministry program, my family life, having 3 children, a wife who has participated in our schools here in the Lewisburg area, being able to get involved in their education, and also being an entrepreneur in our community, having my own business and being able to reach and provide some service for tennis out in our local community. So, in conclusion, I've covered a lot of little tidbits, but some very important concepts of the student, the classroom, and the business educator in today's 21st century business education classroom. I'm living a dream,